everybody, welcome to another day in the life. Today we've got a Mercedes AMG GTS. This is our friend Mark Hayden at Park Place Mercedes in Dallas. If you want a Mercedes, go see him. He is the man. We just got 2 Mercedes vans from this gentleman. Let me show you what we did to it. The roof on it got a little bit scratched up. We did a full multi-step paint correction on this roof. Got it real nice and glossy, and then we protected it with XPEL paint protection film, so it's self-healing. If it gets any swirls or anything from scratching it, the sun's heat just makes it go away. It heals itself. It's amazing. So Mark, you're gonna love it. He's picking it up today. The Mercedes SUV, it's also AMG. This bad boy got XPEL full front paint protection film package and a window tint. And then here we've got a C8 Corvette 70th anniversary, another XPEL full front paint protection package. We are #1 in Texas. We sell the most tint for XPEL in Texas, guys. So we really know what we're doing. This Corvette is gonna be protected as well. This thing is killer. I love the color, I love the stripes. And we're about to go to see Kenny Tran. He's a legend in import drag racing. We're gonna go check out his company. It's called Jotech Motorsports. Follow us, guys. This is gonna be a treat.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset.
Hey guys, so we just made it to Jotech in Garland, Texas. Let's go inside and see some cool stuff. Hey, what's up, Kenny?
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Welcome.
Yeah, what do you guys got going on today?
Oh man, we're busy today. We got some cars that we're wrapping up already. We got a C8 back there. We got some Nissan 370Z that we're building the motor and twin turbocharged. So a lot of fun, weird projects here.
What are these race cars in here?
Oh, so these are over there. That's my original race car, a Honda Civic. So that one we ran back in the early 90s, and then we moved on to the Scion. So this was the last race car that I owned. We stopped racing, retired back in 2009. So pretty cool trophies that we keep in the showroom, kind of show our history, where we've been, what we've done, and so forth. Yeah, a lot of parts. This is practically a GTR heaven. So 80-90% of the parts that we have in stock is for Nissan GTR. So you can see, look around, we have enough parts to basically build a full-on GTR
engine, right, with the Jotech plaque on the front.
Is that the car you work on the most?
Yeah, that's the car that we work on the most, but recently we've been expanding and adding on the new Corvette C8. We do a lot of Porsche 911 turbos, we do McLarens, and now we've added Audi R8 and Huracan twin turbo to our list.
How long have you been working on cars?
I've been working on cars since I was, 15, 16. I'm not giving out how many decades it's gonna age me, but it's been a while.
Wow.
Guys, don't weird.
The guys are at lunch now, so it's a little bit quiet. I can show you around. So here is Brian's twin turbo R8 that we're working on. We're about to rip out the transmission, upgrade the clutch on it. That's actually my Huracan over there that we're doing some testing on right now. And then once we get a baseline of how it runs with the stock manifold, we're gonna upgrade the intake manifold just to see how much power it's gonna make. And then over there we have Seth's twin turbo V8 C8 that just finished installed the new engine management system from Jotech. So we'll have that on the dyno next week, and that one's expected to make around 1,400 at the wheels. Supras, so not only we work on Nissan GTRs here, it's a slew of different models. So.
Can you upgrade the Supras?
Yeah, we can upgrade the Supras. Basically, we do a lot of the 2020 instead of the 21s and newer, because it's hard to crack the ECU on the 21s and newer. So that one is actually getting a big package upgrade turbos, heat exchanger, intercooler, exhaust downpipe, fuel, additional fuel system, and so forth. So
That sounds serious.
yeah.
How's it been working on the Performante?
This one here, I just put in a fully built transmission from AMS. So it's got billet gears, Datsun Pro Max, new Datsun Pro Max, and we're about to rip out the Cyvac and put the Motec system in there. Trying to get a little bit more power out of it.
What's your main goal on it?
If I can get 14, 15 at the wheels, I'm happy. It's not a full-on race car. This is my street car, so I want to keep it a little bit on the low side.
Have you been racing most recently, or?
I do a few events a year now. So we do the Texas 2K and some local races around town. So I have a Nissan GTR that's making around 1800 at the wheels, and that's the one that I race in.
Oh, wow, half mile or full
It's
mile?
quarter mile.
Quarter mile?
Yeah, mainly quarter mile.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Kenny's numbers are different than like the normal publics. He's like 1400, 1500 horse. It's not too crazy, but that's a complete monster on the street. All-wheel drive. There's almost nothing that can touch that except maybe 1800 horse plus GTR because it's so light and aerodynamic, and on top of that, it's a Lamborghini. So
Yeah.
I think those are awesome.
Which one do you think is quicker?
The GTR.
Lamborghini or GTR?
GTR for sure.
Yeah?
It's vicious off the line. The launch in that is indescribable.
Oh,
but
wow.
this one is more smooth. It's more refined. Of course, it's better build, better quality. But yeah, it goes with the price tag, right? Without saying.
How do you like working on the C8s?
It's a new platform for us. I think we've done about 8 or 9 of them as far as twin turbocharging it. It's been pretty reliable. We have really great success with the car. We have many packages ranging anywhere between 600 on up to 1400 now. But I think the package that we're going to release and sell most of is going to be around the 800 to 900 package. One made 1048, within 10 horsepower, and the other one is 1058. Low mode. Yeah.
So I'm here with Kenny Tran. I actually met Kenny about 25 years ago at his first shop. It was down the street. It was really small. He did some stuff for me back then. I had hardly any money, and they were working on Hondas, and I was just scrounging up pennies to try to put cool stuff on my car, like intake and exhaust and blow-off valves.
The Fast and Furious days, right?
Yeah.
And that's it right there. That's my old shop next to yours.
Yeah, and it was the one before that.
Oh yeah. It's right next door here.
Yep.
It's only 800 square feet. I remember that.
The one time I was about 15, 16 years old, and I raced BMX, and I had MR2 turbo in 91, and I was driving down Shiloh, which is still the same area, and Kenny came by in a turbo Honda, which is something like I'd never seen before. He made the noise and the blow-off valve sound and turbo sounds, and I think he was trying to race me maybe because we were young, but I was like, I got a bike on the back, and that thing, I never heard nothing like that. It was pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, I remember we're taking over the shop, Tritek. It used to be a dyno shop over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it used to be
a GM high performance
Dynotech
shop.
and
Dynotech.
Aztec.
That's right. That's such a long time ago. And I definitely don't take it for granted. I mean, this definitely a passion of mine, and I get to do it as a career. And you know, this is something that I love to get up in the morning and just get ready for it and look forward to coming to work. I still enjoy wrenching on the car. I still enjoy doing everything. I guess the only part I don't enjoy is paying the bills. But everything else is icing in the cake for me. You know, it's a really cool position to be in and deliver these cars and make clients and make people happy. Where we're at today is different. You know, you never know. And that's the cool thing about life, is that, you know, you don't know until you do it. So I didn't leave anything to chance, you know. Say, okay, if it's in front of you and you got the opportunity to do it, all right, let's do it. And I think as we grow older, those opportunities are still there, but I think we're more cautious, right? And we're not as aggressive. We're not as creative as we were when we were younger and more aggressive. So now there's a lot more. We're more boring, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
Right?
I still like I see this, like, and that's why I think you're so passionate still about it, because I still see you get in the cars and drive to the car meet just like when you were like a kid.
Yeah.
You're still at every car show.
Yeah.
And like that motivates me, because I should be doing that too. But you're like, hey, you want to meet us? No show.
See,
and I'm like, I need to go. I know what I need to be doing, but so I kind of like, man, this guy really has everything aligned. And he's passionate, because it's really hard to get me out, you know, and you do it all, every one.
Well, it goes back to what you were saying earlier, is that I'm willing to do it for free.
Yeah.
Whether I'm in this industry or not, I'm always going to be involved in some type of cars, vehicles, whatever, and I'm willing to drive it to car show, meets, races, whatever, right? So it's something that I want to do in my free time. And actually, a lot of time when I go to the car meets and car show, I really don't even want to talk about Jotech. I just want to go and look at other people's car and look at my car and, you know, look at all these great ideas. Just trying to get inspired from all the cars that are coming out, you know.
Yeah, no, I know for a fact that's true, 100%, because I watch you and I'm just blown away that you literally do it. And the kid comes out, the wife comes out. It's really your passion.
Yeah.
Stock, right?
Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. You know, it's not good enough just to have a super rare Nissan GTR Nismo. You want to get a Nismo and then build it. And give it another, I don't know, 800 horsepower on top of it?
Why not?
Oh, wow.
Why not? Yeah, so this one is almost to completion. We have maybe 5-10% left on it. It's already making 1200 horsepower at the wheels, so that's about 1400 at the motor. So yeah, it's already a special car as is, because it's a Nismo, but you know, this guy wanted more.
Wow.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
What packages does it have?
This one has the Alpha 14 package on it with a fully built Stage 4 transmission from Chevtrans.
Oh, wow.
It's got Motec. It's all outfitted with all the driveline component. All the bells and whistles. You see the roll bars inside, the seats, all the wheels, brakes are upgraded.
Wow.
Heating, cooling exchange. And then same over there, that's another pretty cool project we're working on. That's near completion also. That's a 2017 R8 Plus. That it's got the ETS twin turbo kit. It's got AMS Stage 5 Plus transmission, Motec, V-lock wheels. So we're gonna push that one a little bit and try to get it ready for TX2K.
That's the one that I was looking at. I love the color, so I was curious what's going on with that one. What kind of power are you expecting on the low end?
So this one still has the stock engine. We're expecting around 1400.
1400, that's a lot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rocking. Wow. That's like an 8-second quarter mile, maybe?
Yeah, I think it'll do 8. I love the center exit exhaust system.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make custom Lexan windows for it with the vents in it.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's my own little design.
That's necessary, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Engine retain a lot of heat. We bought an extra rear glass. We sent it to this company, so they're gonna make a die cut version out of it, template. So we sent them this design, so they just gonna back together. It's 3 weeks turnaround.
So getting like a totaled 720S with the good glass maybe would be a good idea because everybody needs it, and
Yeah.
McLaren's not taking care of that.
Yeah.
They want like 15,000+ to replace 2 pieces of glass on the roof. I think it was maybe even 17.
I can get them made for probably less than $2,500.
Yeah, that would be a big market, I think, in the McLaren world. So
There you go.
I know I need it.
Gotta go, dog. I'm riding the road, y'all. I think that I'm back in my bag now. So I need that go, y'all. Got hits when they throwing the fastball. Just too quick for it. Peeling off like the whip orange. Seen they effort, this piss poor. I got too much, I gotta tend to. Car payments and the rent due. Told y'all that I'm 6 foot, but with the money statement, I'm 10 to. Too much.
Kenny, thanks for having us and showing us around today. Guys, if you have a cool car, you gotta come to Jotech and check it out. Just like that. GTRs, Lambos, Corvettes, Supras. Give these guys a call, they'll get you taken care of. Thank you, Kenny.
Appreciate you. Thanks for visiting us. Thanks, guys.